In this video, I'm going to finish the utility room and the closets. I'm going to add a water heater, a washing machine, and a dryer, and some cabinets in the utility room. I'm also going to put a shelf and pole over the cabinets. I'm also going to put a shelf and pole in these two closets, and in the walk-in closet, I'm going to place two. In the project browser, under floor plans, go to first floor. Select components. Select water heater and place a water heater approximately here in the corner. Select a washer and place it approximately here. I'm going to line it up against here, against the windowsill. Go back to components and locate the dryer. And place it here next to the washer. That looks right. Go back to components and find base cabinet. This one, the base cabinet, double door and two drawers. Hit the space bar twice to rotate it. And place it about right there. And I'm going to hit modify twice and go in and zoom in and align it. Use my alignment command. Go back to component and select the base cabinet again. Spacebar twice to rotate it. And line it up next to the other one. Hit modify twice to get out of that. Select section and draw a section from right to left through the middle of the utility room. Hit modify twice and select the section, the bubble at the end of the section line. Verify that your cabinets are oriented correctly. If they're not in this orientation with the drawers and the doors facing towards you, then you need to rotate them in the plan view. Close your section view. Go back to components and select cabinet top, 24-inch depth. Hit the space bar to rotate it twice and place it over your cabinet. Select modify twice. If you need to adjust the length, you could do so by dragging these grips, the blue arrows. This double line represents the backsplash of the counter and should be aligned just like that up against the wall. I'm going to go back to components and select shelf and pole. Hit modify twice and select the shelf and drag these blue arrows, the grips, across till it snaps to the wall. And on this side do the same until it snaps to the end of the cabinet. I'm going to go back to my section view and inspect my work. This is the countertop, and this is the shelf. I'm going to create a dimension from the top of the counter to the top of the pole. And change that dimension to 3 feet. Close your section view. I'm going to go back to components and select the shelf and pole again, and I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to place one here in the closet in the small bedroom. Hit modify twice to adjust the length. Select the shelf again and drag it across until it snaps to the wall. Go back to components and select the shelf and pole again, and I'm going to put one here in the coat closet. Hit modify twice, grab the shelf and align it up against the wall. Do the same on the opposite side. Go into the master bedroom in the walk-in closet. Go back to components and grab the shelf and pole again and place one against this wall and one against this wall. Hit modify twice and zoom in and adjust the lengths. I'm going to select all the shelves, hold the control key down so I could select all 5 at once. I'm going to right mouse button and select Override Graphics and View, select by element, and open this pull down menu, Surface Transparency, and move the slider to the center position about 50. And select OK. And notice now that my shelves are transparent. You could see the pole underneath, and it's pretty obvious that it's a shelf and a pole.